Come with us to a college baseball game. This is Penn State Altoona, and for most people here, this is just a game. But for some players, every little detail matters. What they eat, what they wear, even how they step on the field. Meet Chris Mull.
My superstition is whenever I'm playing or anything, I have to wear ankle socks. It started when I was a junior in high school. I forgot my regular pair of socks, so we had a game right after school. So I have to wear my ankle socks, and I ended up hitting my first high school home run. I pitched well, so ever since then I've been always on the ankle socks crew. I wear them everywhere. I have holes in all of my socks because of it. My mom hates it, but it works out great because, you know, I played great that game, so I can't go against it.
He does the same thing before every game. The same drink, the same routine, the same superstitions. And he believes it helps him win. But here's the question. Does any of this actually work? Superstitions are everywhere in sports.
So I've only been here for a couple months as a freshman, so you're kind of learning them as it goes. But this past weekend we had our first away game, so one of the seniors always likes to eat trolley gummy worms before anything. Some guys actually do wear the same socks, or like don't switch up their cleats, or like if they don't do good, they like flip up their batting gloves. But I know that one of my teammates does bring a big bag of trolley gummy worms, and before every game, he's munching on them. Between at-bats, he's munching on them.
From professional athletes to college players to fans in the stands, baseball players might tap the plate the same way every time, and basketball players might wear the same lucky gear. Some athletes even refuse to change anything during a winning streak.
The idea is simple. If something worked once, do it again. Sports are unpredictable. So why do so many people believe that they can control the outcome?
Some of the biggest names in sports have their own superstitions. Michael Jordan wore his University of North Carolina shorts underneath his NBA uniform every single game. He believed they brought him luck. And with 6 NBA championships, 5 MVP awards, and a perfect 6-for-6 record in the finals, his legacy is often tied to consistency under pressure. Tiger Woods always wears red on Sundays, a color he says represents power and confidence on the final day of a tournament. And with 15 major championships and 82 PGA Tour wins, he remains one of the most decorated golfers in history. For these athletes, it's not just a habit, it's part of their mental routine, a way to create comfort, control, and consistency in high-pressure moments.
My mom thought that being born a Capricorn, that red was my power color. And so in some of the junior golf events in SoCal, I would wear red, and I won. Okay, so in spite, I wore blue at other tournaments. In spite, I didn't win. And so I then switched to red, and I had a lot more success wearing red. So I then saved it for, okay, Mom, I'll make you a deal with you that I'll wear red on big events.
Right.
On the last round of big events, because I can't wear it every single day. Of
course.
And you know, Southern College junior golf, they're playing every day.
All the time.
So I can't do it. I'll wear it on the last day of big events. She said, fine, just wear it the last day. And I did.
It's not just players. Fans do it too. Sitting in the same seat, wearing the same jersey, refusing to move during a big moment. Some people won't even watch because they think they'll jinx it.
But whether you're on the field or in the stands, it all comes from the same place, the need to feel in control.
Back here at the game, Mull is getting ready. He drinks the same drink before every game.
This started a while ago, like long before the socks. I drink a little Sunny D before games. A little Sunny D has a little sugar in it, kind of gets me locked in, gets me going, something to taste before a game. And my mom always had them. She always bought them for breakfast and stuff like that. And so when we were traveling doing summer ball, I'd always just be like, I need something quick for the ride, so I'd always just snag one, and then that kind of became, like I said, a habit, a routine. You know, they're delicious, not the best for you, but they're also not the worst, so it also helps out.
He warms up the same way.
I'm not really like a hard rap guy. I feel like a lot of people like to listen to rap before games. I kind of don't do that. I'm more of like a slow country guy. So I'll listen to Sam Barber or Dylan Gossett or like Zach Bryan.
He follows the same steps every time. For him, This isn't just a habit. It's a part of how he prepares, part of how he plays.
Becoming best friends with Chris, I noticed it in the fall that he always wore ankle socks, but he's my away team roommate for when we stay in hotels, so I get to see it even closer now, but he puts on ankle socks every morning and then he drinks a Sunny D in the hotel before we leave.
So why do athletes do this? According to psychologists like B.F. Skinner, humans are wired to repeat behaviors when we think they're connected to a good outcome. Sports psychologists say it's not really about luck, it's about control.
I keep doing it because it's like a comfortability thing. I feel natural and I get, my nerves go away before the game. Honestly, I don't think it works as in like a luck type of thing. I mean, like I said, it really just helps me calm my nerves, helps me settle into the game and not worry about anything else.
I'm Kiara D'Amato. Let's get back to the story. In a game where so much is unpredictable, the weather, the opponent, one bad bounce, superstitions give athletes something they can control. So if a player hits a home run wearing a certain pair of socks, that brain connection is made. Do it again and again and again. Other experts like Albert Bandura focus on confidence. When athletes believe something helps them, it actually boosts their self-belief, lowers their anxiety, and helps them focus. So it's not that the superstition is changing the game, it's changing the mindset. And in high-pressure moments, that can make all the difference. So, do superstitions actually work?
I think it's just a comfort thing. You know, I always have good games, I have bad games wearing them, so I wouldn't say that it works. I definitely feel a lot more comfortable when I'm wearing them, and like if I do have a good game, I don't say it's because of the socks, but I like to think that the socks helped it. So I wouldn't 100% put it on the socks at all, but I think when I get in the box and I know that I'm wearing them, I feel a lot more comfortable.
Mull is back in the dugout. Tonight he doesn't get the chance to step up to the plate, but even before the game, something was different. The Sunny D he's had since high school, gone.
So my new one, I got creamery strawberry milk. So they don't have Sunny D at our dining hall, so I kind of had to improvise, and I love strawberry milk. I always have. It was like a clear choice, something good. I had it one day, I pitched, I threw well, so I was like, you know what, this could be the new thing. So I've been trying it out since, and yeah, it's great. I think it's really about trial and error. You know, when you have to adjust, you have to switch up something, you can't be afraid. For me at least, I can't be afraid to do that, because the whole thing with superstitions is that like you want to keep it the same for something that happens. So I guess when it's not available, like my Sunny D, just kind of being able to switch, being able to do something new, try it out, and you know, if it works, then that's the new thing. So I mean, just can't be afraid to like really fail because you don't have a Sunny D. So the strawberry milk, grabbed it, it worked. You know, I wasn't afraid to switch it up.
A new team, a new level. And like a lot of athletes, his routine is changing too. But on the field, the game doesn't change. Hits, home runs, big moments, and just like always, there are no guarantees. By the end of the game, Penn State Altoona comes out with the win. The dugout is loud, the crowd is celebrating, and on the field, the moment speaks for themselves. Routine or no routine, the result is never certain. So maybe it's not about the Sunny D, or the strawberry milk, or the socks. Maybe it's about what those things do for the player. The comfort, the confidence, the feeling that you're ready, because in a game full of unknown, sometimes that's all you can control.